I teach adjunct for the Humanitarian Disaster Institute, so I get to Wheaton occasionally still. What you all already have done in terms of sending letters to Congress, that really makes a difference. Especially, frankly, if you happen to have a member of Congress who's a part of the president's party and willing to communicate with the president, because these are mostly executive decisions. It's not primarily something that Congress did that has caused these situations. But you probably can't reach the president. You can reach a member of Congress, at least through a letter or an email. I would say this would be a challenge to people who are like under the age of 40. Actually, a phone call is even better than an email or a letter. There's still real human beings who answer those phones in a lot of congressional offices. Actually, they're often like 19-year-old college student interns. But their job is to track, well, we're getting a bunch of phone calls about USAID and foreign assistance. And the people in Wheaton or the people in whatever home city you're from are really concerned about it, and they're concerned because of their Christian faith. That's worth mentioning, actually, because of course evangelical Christians are politically diverse, but there is sort of the presumption based on voting trends that evangelicals align more with one party than the other, and that can actually be advantageous. Nobody should misrepresent anything, right? But you can tell someone I'm an evangelical Christian, and a lot of people will hear that as, oh, this is a potential primary voter, especially on one side of the aisle. So I think, making those phone calls is really important. And prayer is also really important. That's not just like a nice Christian, we should mention that too. Yesterday it was, we had a prayer vigil in DC with some of our partners with the Accord Network and Bread for the World and some other Christian organizations. And today we got our first payment from USAID in about 3 months. I do think that was an answer to prayer. And we need more prayer because there's still a number of payments outstanding that are for work done in December. Like this is for work, on grants that are well over past when they should have been paid. But I think being really faithful in prayer is also really, really important. And then giving as well.